Hello and welcome to this COVID-19 update for you and your community right here on the Bass Coast, proudly brought to you by Bass Coast Health. Today I have Inspector Paul Bruders, Victoria Police Wonthaggi. Paul, hello.
Good to be here.
So this journey we're on looks like continuing for some time. Paul, how has Wonthaggi Police found the community of Bass Coast conducting themselves during this time?
Look, across the board has been really pleasing. Most people are maintaining the social distancing requirements and all the other restrictions that have been put in place by government. So obviously there's one or two that don't do what's required, but we deal with them as best we can, and really it's a matter of getting the community on board and encouraging the people who aren't doing the right thing to do the right thing.
Okay, so what type of things have you discovered and how have you dealt with it?
Well, look, there's people still getting together in groups bigger than the required numbers. It's particularly the younger ones who find it a bit more difficult, I guess, to socially isolate or maintain their distances and what have you. But initially, our job is to make sure that people do comply with the requirements. So we just go there and say to them, listen guys or girls, what you're doing doesn't meet the requirements. It's for the good of the community across the board, for the good of the country. You're not allowed to be together. Best you go your own way, and 99% of the time that's exactly what they do.
That's great. Hey, I asked a similar question to our last guest, Dr. Dan Crompton, the Emergency Department at Bass Coast Health. I asked him whether during this time have patients or people presenting to emergency dropped off. I ask you a similar question. Have there been less people reporting to you that there could be possible crime in their area? Has that decreased?
Well, crime has definitely decreased, and the reporting of people attending the police station is less because people would come for whatever reason to the police station, but now unless it's urgent or important, they don't actually come to the police station. If they need the police, they call AAA, which is what our encouragement is to do. But crime is down. The numbers are really pleasing from that perspective. And I guess the reason for that could be that there aren't many people out and about. So if you're out and about and doing something wrong, there's every chance you're likely to be seen doing that.
And so if people do see others flaunting the law, do you encourage them to report it? And if they do, what's your immediate response?
Well, look, we have designated units to deal with those type of inquiries and reports. So absolutely, I encourage anyone to report someone that's not doing the right thing. As has been said by state government, federal government, do the right thing and everybody will be safe. So if somebody sees having a party next door or what have you, call the police. We'll be around as soon as we can. And as I said before, we'll just have that general discussion with them. Hey, listen guys, girls, you can't be doing this, on your way. And then if they don't do the right thing, then that's where we'll take some appropriate action.
And what about more serious crime than that? Has there been a decrease in that?
Well, the crime across the board is down. All our key offences and cars getting broken into, cars getting stolen, burglaries, all those sort of things. The numbers are really well down, and I guess that, as I said before, it's if you're out there committing an offence, it's more likely you'll be seen because there's so less few people out there.
That's true. There are some good things coming out of lockdown. So what's your message from Victoria Police to the community to ensure safety and well-being during this difficult time?
Oh, look, obviously my message, like the one that's being pushed by everyone, is stay at home when you can. If you need to go out, make sure it's one of the 4 reasons that you're entitled to. Stay safe, maintain contact with all your friends through social media and what have you. It's vitally important to do that because mental health is one of the things that might become a bit of a struggle over this period of time, especially if people are on their own and those sort of things. But yeah, look, it's just look out for each other and stay safe and play by the rules.
Great advice. Thank you for coming in today, Inspector Paul Bruders from Victoria Police in Wonthaggi. I appreciate your time. Join us again, keep sharing us on Facebook, and until I see you again, take care.